Jessica McCallum-Miller is from the APTN Nation. She grew up in Kispiox in northern BC. She had a passion for politics at a young age. In high school, she started a council for youth. In 2018, McCallum-Miller was elected the first Indigenous councillor and the youngest for the city of Terrace. It was a proud moment, but from the start, she said she faced opposition on issues she felt important to her and surrounding First Nation communities.
Some very derogatory comments made by a city councillor that was my colleague about surrounding First Nations. And I became irate, I became upset. The rest of council was very complacent with this behavior.
McCallum-Miller says there's more conflict after she did an interview with City Council on violence against Indigenous women. She said an ethics complaint was filed against her by a councillor, and then she was threatened to be barred to speak to media and put on leave. In February, McCallum-Miller resigned from City Council to protect her mental health.
At that time, I felt very suicidal. I'm okay now. My spirit is healing. But it's that kind of racialized censorship, that kind of colonial power structure that Indigenous peoples have to deal with constantly.
The City of Terrace sent an email statement to APTN News detailing the steps they made since McCallum-Miller's resignation. The RDKS has planned for 4 additional sessions with other local First Nations over the next several months, and we look forward to participating. In addition, the Council took part in a Day of Diversity Inclusion workshop in February of this year with KVI. It was a good opportunity for our Council to learn and reflect. McCallum-Miller is sharing her support for Richard Binault, a Treaty 8 member who is running for a Village of Pouce-Coupe council seat. In early 2021, the Pouce-Coupe Mayor McKetty faced calls for her resignation after racially insensitive posts became public. She did not resign. Several councillors did resign, leaving a seat open for election in late September. In an email statement to APTN News, Mayor McKetty states that she completed cultural sensitivity training. Binault has been one of the mayor's harshest critics. He says the past 6 months have been difficult.
Personal attacks, the signs. I've had to go to the police station twice, the RCMP twice, to put some information in the file that I have opened. All these things that have happened to me in the last 6 months are a direct result of my challenging a person who is deemed to be a racist politician.
Binault says he's going to move ahead and try to create change and bring awareness to Indigenous issues.
I will not back down. I'm going to continue to run. And from what I'm gathering in the village of Pouce-Coupe, I do have a lot of support. Enough support where I am confident that I have a very good chance of gaining a seat on that council.
Lee Wilson, APTN National News, Terrace.